Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Playing Randoms and Lego Worlds, Part 73. Oh, last part of Playing Randoms and Lego Worlds, I had a random with basically my hairstyle for pretty much how many times I got pretty much asked with most of the vampire face. I think it was mostly the fisherman beard, the evil robot arms and hands, the robot torso, red cave, the gargoyle hips, and the samurai legs. If you haven't shown the last part of playing rounds of Lego Worlds, maybe go check that part out before this one. We are back in Lost Lagoon. It has been mostly quite a while since I've been in Lost Lagoon, but I don't have to keep asking that every time since this has mostly been here for like what over like since like 2017. Yeah, I've been exploring this world since mostly 2021, or probably mostly did a stream back around 2018 before even the world or the series mostly started. But let's see what round we get for today, pretty much in playing rounds in Lego Worlds. Also, I already see the random. If you guys check out the recent poll, mostly today for Marvel, maybe go check that out while y'all watching the video. So today's poll was, who is your favorite Spider-Man? I'll say which girl that Spider-Man should be with in this list. So we had MJ, Gwen Stacy, and Black Cat. And when you guys pick Gwen Stacy, now what's kind of very interesting, by the way, it became most involved of this most of this list. I would have to pretty much say it's Black Cat because most of all Black Cat really do miss Spider-Man. Then I'm not saying to Zendaya, but most of all to like MJ in general. She really like sometimes doesn't care. Like has anyone having not seen the old Spider-Man where she not care about mostly mostly in the game and mostly some of the old movies of Spider-Man. So that's why I don't like MJ that very much. But let me know comment down below what you guys prefer pick for mostly for that poll. So the random we got is mostly the paleologist mostly face, the brown hairstyle, or I think it's just let's see, I remember the hairstyle is. It is the police officer sunglasses with the collar singer, the collar singer cape with the witch skirt, mostly the legs and a white torso, and also the fisherman beard, so which is interesting. Why? Okay. So this is the random I'm showing today, pretty much in playing around with the Lego Worlds. So we know time as always. Let's get into this. Okay, I am so sorry. This was a long intro, by the way. I could have done it mostly today morning, mostly video, but I accidentally did it in mostly in Rocket League the Ultimate Series. So that's why you guys seen this mostly playing rounds of Lego Worlds at nighttime. So my mind's kind of a little bit messed up for mostly the past, kind of a little bit 3 days. Just been dealing with something. Nothing really too bad. Just mostly been dealing with something. Dealing with something on my own time. So it should be pretty, my mind should be probably mostly be fine around most of the next few days. So everything should be going back to the way it is mostly the next few days. Right now, let's go ahead and explore Lost Lagoon because I am taking a lot of time, so I'm so sorry. Alright, so let's see. What question should we do today? I know this is a weird random to people not even know, pay attention of. I mean, this is not Selena, by the way. This is 100% not Selena because Selena will not look any of this. But I can tell you this. Hold on. I would think mostly if I did a random with Selena, it's kind of very funny. So that is mostly interesting. But I do kind of miss doing the old costumes. By the way, I wouldn't think I want to bring that back actually, because since I do have the toy soldier and the barbarian mostly in this game, or should I say in Lego Worlds, I might start bringing that back around mostly soon enough, or mostly later this year, because since we're almost at the end of 2026, we got about, let's see, September, October, November, December. So we got about 4 months left until this year is over, and also until most of the OC Worlds of 2024 are pretty much mostly finished. I mean, they are finished, but mostly are coming back that will be finished exploring. Because as I have saying this before, after I explore all the 2024 Throwback Saturdays OC Worlds, they are never coming back. Believe me, you guys will never see mostly any of these mostly ever again. And the reason is because most of all, my whole entire worlds have gotten big mostly in this game. And second, I do love doing OC worlds. Don't get me wrong, they were like one of the most fun things I did back around 2023. But I tell you what, some things you gotta mostly change. By the way, I really want to like go back to like most like old series like that. And I know saying that to Rocket League, I know Rocket League is pretty much in the corner. I can pretty much just pretty much say that right now. But like, look, Rocket League has been done since mostly the past since 2020. And y'all probably wondering why I'm still doing that series, even though I've been doing it for so long. Well, the reason is, and I'm not trying to, trying to get a little bit upset or anything like that, but I did a poll that's saying you guys want most of the series to return, and mostly you guys want the series to return. So, there you go. And it's been about, like, what, 25 parts now of this series, which is pretty much crazy. And I had a hard time getting on the Rocket League before because I had to do like a whole entire Epic Game login. Even though I've already had my login to my mostly like my Fortnite account. Well, not mostly to my Fortnite account, but mostly to mostly to Epic Games. I'm not really gonna say the Fortnite account one, by the way, because most of all, I pretty much haven't really played Fortnite that very much nowadays. I mean, I know they released a new season. I did play that season a little bit, actually. It's pretty much really good. I do like the new shotgun, actually. Like the 8-bit shotgun, which like showed the scores on there. That's a pretty cool shotgun, by the way. And that the Midas one pistol like legendary weapon. That weapon deals so much damage. I tried it out against like some random bots. And I'll tell you what, it does like 312 damage. I think 312 damage to the shield, which is insane. So it's probably like one of the most broken weapons mostly in that season. So I'm pretty much sure a lot of people are gonna be using that weapon. But I'm just saying to this because of Rocket League. Speaking of Rocket League, I just realized we haven't even done a single quest the whole past few long minutes. I'm just telling you, that's what the reason is. You're kind of moving around so much, you just can't even keep up what you're even doing. And to be fair, what I'm saying of that, it is true because I do that every single time, especially around mostly a lot of videos. So it's not really new to that, but it might be kind of new to y'all. And also, you're probably wondering, and I'm still gonna be doing mostly doing the Lego Movie 2 video game. Now, I did say that I was going to do it, but I haven't really, bought anything from mostly my Xbox in a long time, so I have no idea. I don't know what picture that is, so I'm not going to do that one. I haven't seen any cop lately. The SWAT police officers. Oh, speaking of which, I do see one pretty much, just now on the map. Okay. Want to give me some crooks, okay. Oh, great. See, I tell you, that's why I don't like doing those classes either. But also, speaking of that, I don't know if I did talk about this or not, but the Lego Monkey Kid episode 1 just got released on the Lego channel. And I was thinking, and I'm not entirely sure if it's going to happen or not, it might happen to later the end of this year, that I might react to the Lego Monkey Kid show. Now, I have already watched the episodes of most of the show back around 2022, so it's not really new there. Alright, where you at? Oh, no you don't. No. As I was saying, I already watched the episode 1 of Lego Monkey Kid around over 4 years ago. So I should be really familiar with the episode. It's kind of weird they don't release episode 0. I guess that's, oh no, because it was the plot. Okay, sorry. It was the plot before the show even started. Okay, got it. I was thinking to myself, like, why didn't they release episode 0? And I realized it's most of the plot. So, yeah. So I do remember watching that. I completely forgot about that. Like, so much happening in that show, it's just crazy. And it kind of sucks to me that I don't think that show is ever going to come back either. It's been like 2 years since that show even came back. So I'm pretty much sure, and I have said it for just one more time, that the show pretty much, has ended. But I might do a reaction on the Lego channel, by the way. I might have to put it as kids, by the way. I'm not too sure what YouTube's gonna mostly see it as, because most of all, I have reacted to like wanted to like a kids video reaction before, and they had to put it on kids. So I think Lego Monkey Kid should be probably fun to react. Because, I mean, to be fair, I have done, like, mostly a lot of Lego videos, like, mostly on my channel, especially, like, Lego Worlds, even, like, Lego Monkey Kid back around 2023, even on the reactions. So it might officially happen around most of this year. And that'd be great, too, by the way, because I do miss watching the show, and I'm glad the Lego channel finally posted it. So that's good to pretty much see. So since I haven't really done that much questions since mostly beginning this whole playing around with Lego Worlds, the fisherman I can't give no donut because I don't have no donut. The scientist was gonna do, but for some reason she has a real quick. Oh wait, hold on. You want a picture of oh, I see alligator, and it's at the frog. Okay. So you want a picture of the swamp creature. Okay, that's very interesting. So I'll do about 2 more questions left, and I'm gonna go ahead and call right here. Like I said, I am so sorry for this whole entire swapping videos. Like I said, my mind has not been right for the past 3 days. Not like I'm dealing with like some type of like depression or anything like that. Just been dealing with stuff in my own time that's kind of been just me. That's what the people would say, just me. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Scientists and the swamp police officer are going to be the last one we're doing. Alright, so let's see. Where is the scientist? Oh, we can do the crook too. I forgot about to mention about the crook. Alright, where is she at? Okay, so she's around here. Whoa, wait. Ah, nope. Okay, why can't I accept your quest? There you go. I have a blue jewel. I do see the swamp creature on my map. I know y'all can't see it because I don't really talk about the map that much nowadays. But I do see it. I do see the swamp creature. Alright. Alright, let's get out of this tree. I know you're around here. He's literally like right here. Yeah, there he is. The swamp creature. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the last quest. Whoa. No. And somebody's gonna... Really? Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. Great. Well, I am not gonna be doing another one because, most of all, I don't want to make this video like, it's pretty much late. It's just late right now. I'm pretty much getting a little bit tired, so I'm just gonna call it right here, everyone. But yeah, but what and one, if you guys have enjoyed the video, hope you guys liked it. Like I said, sorry for the mess up right here. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself about it. You already know what I just pretty much said. So hopefully everything should be mostly good for the next past days, and everything should be fine as well for next week as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.